Like, that's the end for good? Why are you showing us that? But also, thank you. Hi, welcome back to our channel.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm Mike.
I'm Eric.
Welcome to Hubby Huddle. Hello, huddlers. Okay, so today we are reacting to Wicked for Good, The Journey of a Lifetime. I've seen this before. I'm obsessed. All things Wicked. There isn't much Wicked that I haven't seen. If it's put out, I see it immediately. But you haven't seen this, right?
No.
So it'll be his genuine first reaction. We both love Wicked. You're a little more...
Husband, I'm trying to get him to broaden his range of emotions. He seems to currently be between hate and love. And I try to look at emotions as a rainbow. And so I enjoy Wicked, absolutely. Love, I mean, we'll see. And I'm currently not obsessed.
Well, I wouldn't say you're... Well, okay, fine. Maybe obsessed is a word reserved for people like me. But I would say you enjoyed Wicked a lot.
I really enjoyed it, yeah.
A lot.
How you're saying a lot leads me to think that you're trying to get me onto the side of being obsessed.
Let's just put it this way. Little story time for you. When we first started dating, or maybe even the first date, I think, and this is like, 10 years ago now? Almost. At this time, I act, I sing, I'm in musical theater. At this moment, I'm doing a show. Not this moment, at the moment of this story. I'm in the Lion King show at Disney in Orlando. We met in Orlando. And here we are on our first date. So like theater is my everything at this point. And I remember him saying, oh, I don't really like theater.
And just like that, the same face, the same voice.
I don't really like theater.
Yep.
Or did you say you don't like musicals? I'm not sure which one you said. Probably theater?
Oh, I was leaning into you having expertise on what I said.
What did you say you think? Do you remember?
So if you don't remember what I said, how do you recall this situation?
It was April 7th, 2016. And he said, I'm not really into theater.
Musicals is what I said.
Was it musicals?
Yes.
I think you said theater in general.
Because I enjoy
fine.
plays.
But you hadn't even seen a play at that point, I don't think. Had you?
Yes, husband.
What had you seen at that point?
So much.
Anyway, turns out, like most people when they say they're not into musicals, is they just hadn't seen one that they liked. At that point, I think you'd only seen probably nothing live, but maybe like the recording of what? Sound of Music, you said? Phantom?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Grease. The 10 Commandments.
Are you being serious?
No.
I'm like, what? And none of them actually live, I don't think, correct?
Well, I hope not for the Sound of Music, because otherwise I'm pretty old.
Well, no, but different theaters have done Sound of Music over the years.
I was there when Julie Andrews did it live.
Oh my gosh.
Drink your water and moisturize, kids.
Moisturate. That's something somebody in Oz would say.
See, he's obsessed.
Moisturate. Look at you making Oz words.
Oh, he just hit me.
Ozian words. So anyway, I was on a mission to curate and be specific with what I took him to show him that musicals can be more than Sound of Music. It can be all sorts of things. And so the more I got to know him and his specific taste and sense of humor, I was very careful with what I took him to. And I think the first thing I took you to was a production of Avenue Q. That was running at a theater.
Was it the Mad Cow Theater?
Mad Cow Theater, a theater I did a play at too. So I knew the company, I knew that they would do a good job. Took him to Avenue Q and it was, he fought it every step of the way. I remember we had like shots and we walked to the theater and he didn't want to like it. He was fighting it so bad. And then I remember, like I think somewhere midway into the first act, he did one of his belly laughs. Like one of those hard laughs that you heard in episode 1 when we were reacting to Demi Lovato's It's Not That Deep. The deep laugh that he does where it's like, ah, and he screams, not churning butter.
Oh my God! Churning butter like Are you double fisting? Oh my God! Have you never watched someone churn butter before?
When that happened in Avenue Q, I was like, got him. And then I think intermission, he was like, yeah, it's good. It's good. I think he gave it maybe a 7. And then when it was all done, we were walking home, and I think you said something like, I think you gave it a 9. And then from there, I think the second thing I took him to, since then, we've gone to a million. Now we're back in the New York City area. We're near Broadway. We see shows all the time. We play the lottery, different apps that I love to use. If you ever want tips on how to get really affordable Broadway shows, I'm your guy. Put in the comments if you want like recommendations on how to do that, the best ways to get the best price tickets. But the second thing I ever took him to was Wicked. Do you remember that?
At Dr. Phillips.
At Dr. Phillips Center in Orlando, because we were living in Orlando at the time when we met. We didn't move here until 2018. So yeah, Dr. Phillips Center in Orlando, Wicked was coming through, and I was like, I think he'll like this one. And you enjoyed it, right? Mm-hmm. Do you remember what you gave it, 1 to 10?
I do not.
Then we saw Wicked again, I believe, on Broadway after we moved here. I think we won the lottery or something. Mm-hmm. And then, took him to the movie in the theater. Again, as he said, he's not as obsessed. I think I was there the day of the first showing, the minute the theater opened, I was like, rip. And I think you were working or out of town or something. And then I went back with you, sobbed every time. He loved it. You cried too, right? I think you cried. Anyway, so without further ado, we've seen trailers already and all that. You love it. But we haven't seen this one, Wicked for Good, The Journey of a Lifetime. You haven't seen this one. I've seen it. All right. Do you need me to get some tissues?
No, I'm good.
All right, here we go.
What am I going to take away from this whole journey? I am going to it's hard to talk about. I don't even know where to start. This is impossible.
Impossible.
I'm gonna lose it.
It has shifted my whole life. It has shifted all of our lives. And it reminded me of the journey that we have all been through to get here.
The first time Cynthia and I sang together was at John's house, because we didn't screen test together, which was the craziest thing. And we sat around the piano. Steven Schwartz accompanied us himself. And we sang For Good, and the tears flew out.
It was like a wonderful moment. We just got each other immediately.
And you know the story of Ariana Grande wanting to do this show her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an amazing beginning to this whole journey.
I know that we put our hearts and souls into this, and this is a culmination of a lot of hard work and a lot of love. I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship.
We've spent so many formative and special years and times together. So
new footage.
To be approaching Wicked for Good was really quite emotional.
I'm so grateful to have been trusted with this. I'm going to take away the fact that I have watched dreams come true on this. I think I'm really lucky. I got to do a project where I fell in love with a lot of people.
I'm very grateful for this journey, and I'm grateful for the audience, because without the audience, none of this would exist.
It's just meant the world to be a part of.
We've all learned so much from our characters, from each other.
And that spirit of For Good, so personal to our journey now. The effect that we have on each other is forever.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you. I have been chosen.
Oh.
Very nice.
You excited?
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Gets me in the feels. They're showing so much. I've seen so much of this movie between Instagram and YouTube. And it's this like battle of I want to see everything I can and I'm going to watch anything they post. And I am so excited. And thank you for feeding us. And then also, don't show me so much. I want to see it in the movie. Like, that's the end for good. Why are you showing us that? But also, thank you. and that's why I think this whole thing has been a love letter to the actual fans of the show because, you know, we all already know the music and the story. So they're not showing us anything we don't know is coming. And it's almost a 3-hour movie. So we've only seen, 10 minutes total? So there's plenty still left to be seen. So anyway, thank you for joining us on this quick little watch. You have anything to say?
See you next time.
Oh, please like, subscribe, notification, bell, share, comment, say hi. Where are you from? Where are you watching us from? How did you find us? We're starting this channel very organically, just doing a thing with my hubby, huddling. Started at 0 subscribers, and I think at this moment we are at 39, I believe. So if you are our 40th, welcome, thank you. Or maybe you are, I don't know where we are at this point by the time I edit this and post it. But thank you for joining us. Till the next video.
Bye.
What do you think about Wicked for Good? How excited are you? Oh, green. Was that on purpose?
Was it? Obsessed.
Obsessulated. What was the other word you made up?
What was the word?
Moisturate. Moisturate. Be sure to moisturate. Bye. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this. What is this?
No good deed goes unpunished.
No.